Yeah, I finally see what the hype is all about. Every anime fan has heard about the big three. I've seen One Piece, I've seen Naruto, and I don't know why I never really gave Bleach a chance. I saw way back when, like, I think first 3 episodes when I was a kid and never gravitated towards it. But finally, I decided to give the manga a chance because maybe the anime was not my cup of tea because I tried twice and failed twice. So I tried the manga, and my oh my, it was a good read. Because like initially when I started reading it, in all honesty, I wanted it to be just a casual read. I've heard a lot of hype about Bleach, but I just thought it was random fandoms like gassing their own series, I guess. But it deserves its own position. Because when I started reading it initially, like the first 30, 40 chapters, it was kind of slow, but that's to be expected with an older manga. Even One Piece, Naruto, and all these other ones have slow beginnings. Maybe Naruto apart, but they have slower beginnings. So I just was reading it casually and I thought, oh, let me just see it through and who knows, maybe I might actually like it, but I was skeptical. It picked up. For me, the build up to Soul Society, so like full honesty, I have not finished the entire series. I am around 200 chapters in. You know what? This is the perfect time to take a break. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, enjoy. The first 30, 40 chapters were very important because like we saw everything that was happening with Ichigo, how he became a Soul Reaper and like the spiritual energy and all that. And you were getting into it, but at the same time, it was not hype like that, for lack of better terms. But after, I think it was around the time where Byakuya was introduced, him and Renji, where they came and they fought against Ichigo to take away Rukia. I feel like that was the turning point in the series where it became, oh, I have to read this in the daytime. Like, it's good. Because like before it was a casual read, nothing really important, for lack of better terms. Like there was a lot of shenanigans going on, very similar to those that have read Hitman Reborn. Very similar to the first 20 episodes. Not a lot was happening in the first 30, 40 chapters of this, but after we saw that fight and now Ichigo is done and Urahara, oh my god, I butchered that name, but please forgive me. Him training Ichigo to go to the Soul Society, also Orihime. I didn't even give Orihime a shot because basically compared to almost every other female protagonist or the Sakura of the show, quote unquote, is annoying and you hate her. Like even Inuyasha, Kagome, you hate her from the bottom of your soul, but Orihime is tolerable. Like she's actually pretty nice, like she's solid, right? And it's also a weird way that they did, because usually the trope is, I guess they're part of the big three, so like they're part of the trendsetters trope, but usually the trope is the main guy is interested in her, not the other way around, which is an interesting thing that they did there. But apart from Orihime, we saw Chad. Chad is actually a good person because he doesn't talk a lot, but like you see his characters, especially like as the story progresses, you see how deeply he cares about Ichigo. But yeah, when the training arc started and we were ready to head towards Soul Society with what's her name, Yoruichi. Not gonna lie, I got a small spoiler like since before because I know Yoruichi was a lady, so like I knew she was not the cat. And then she got transformed. I was like, oh shit, yeah, this is nice. Because I've always saw it and I was like, what happened? How does a cat turn into a lady? But that's neither here nor there. So we got to Soul Society and like the fight, like him, Ichigo, he's not strong enough to compete with captains at this point. So I was nervous and I didn't know what would happen because he was struggling against quote unquote fodder. We get introduced to Soul Society, Gin slaps the shit out of these dudes and they were done. So they had to go back, regroup and get ready again. They came back to Soul Society. Aizen was dead. And I was like, holy shit, I know about Aizen. I don't know his story, but like based on the spoilers that have gotten, I know Aizen's supposed to be the big bad villain of the series, but I didn't know the details. So they said he died and I was like, holy shit, did he die? Or like, what happens? Is it like a reincarnation situation and he came back evil? What is going on? Right? So I was genuinely curious to see where that goes. And then they said, oh, no. The dude isn't dead and like the entire thing is his plan. And I was like, holy shit, this guy is basically, I don't even know who, but he is him. Cut to while all this thing was happening, every single time I saw Byakuya, my blood was boiling because I fucking hated this dude from the bottom of my heart, right? But as the series progressed and we saw his own point of view, especially in this fight versus Ichigo, the second fight, the major fight, you get this feeling of, oh, I understand. He did it not just because he hates Rukia, but because of character, because of principles. And you're like, he's just a principled man. And like, it's very understandable. And I really respected it. Whereas the other captain, Otake, I butchered that name again. The 13th captain, the guy with the, I want to say blonde hair. I don't know what color his hair is because I read the manga, but I want to say blonde hair, blonde or white, long hair, him. He seems like a solid upstanding citizen. He has an illness that definitely hits hard because like you see his backstory kind of where before he fought against the Captain General dude. That was crazy because he knows the 8th captain as well as also the 13th captain Otaka since they were kids, and he saw them grow up, but at this point he was ready to fold all of them because I thought he was just an old dude. Nah, he's not. He was standing on business. Like, it's so far it's good. It's good. I think though I'm gonna say my headcanon what's gonna happen in the series. You know that friend of Ichigo, the dude that's always going crazy about girls, basically the Sanji of the series that is not really a part of the main crew. I feel like he's gonna join Ichigo's gang because it seems like he started seeing hollows and everything. So I think that's gonna be a big part of the series coming up. By a big part, I'm not talking about he's gonna be like the next coming of Ichigo, but no, like I'm talking he's gonna be part of the crew. He's gonna learn how to fight also, maybe get an awakening similar to Chad or become a Reaper, who knows. But that's my headcanon, and I think Ichigo's sister also, like the one with the black hair, I think something's gonna happen with her, either an awakening or something, or she might die, but I'm more of the idea of that she might also get an awakening similar to Ichigo. But yeah, let me know, don't give me any spoilers down in the comments below. But yeah, that's my first, I guess, impressions on Bleach. I'm like about 200 chapters in, so about a third, I guess. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to see more updates on my read-through of Bleach or more videos on Bleach and character analysis and stuff like that, let us know down in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thumbs out.